Sweet. Looks like I'm live everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Well, not TikTok. That'd be almost everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. Cool beans. Let's do this thing. So for the folks who jump in, this is the random portion. Got tag Clifton. That one filled faster and folks paid faster. But y'all, I'm tired, man. I'm a little bit tired. We'll see how many folks jump in all around. All right, link to the live on Facebook. Hello, everyone. Yes, Derek, doing the random first. The random filled faster, and everybody paid faster for that one, so there were still a couple that whatchamacallit, a couple folks that still haven't paid. But in case you're wondering, if the video looks a little bit weird, there's a reason. So if you're on Instagram, you can go over to @jetbreakers.trent. I am live over there, and I think I've figured out how to stream vertically. It's a little bit zoomed out. I wish I could view it on my own phone, but if I open it up on my own phone, it ends the video for some reason, so I don't know. But give me just a moment to get our sheet situated. I really appreciate the fast fills today. I didn't expect them to be fast fills. I've been moving all day. So, Sam, what do you think? Sam, you've seen both live videos. I'm interested to see your thoughts. It looks good on Instagram. Nice. Yeah, I added in like I figured out a way. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Sam actually hooked me up and can show you guys. So here's kind of what it looks like. The downside is this black space down here. It's almost kind of nice if there are chats. So I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. But it's actually scaled properly now, which is good. So yeah, I went through a whole adventure of getting a plugin for OBS for like a vertical display and stuff. So Facebook looks the same while upgrading upgrading Instagram, which is awesome because I want it to look pro-fish. Always want it to look pro-fish. All right, where's my sheet? But yeah, so a little half and half today. Half a case of Bowman blasters, half a case of multiverse repacks. Should be a lot of fun today. Get your sheets when we're done, if you have it. Heck yeah, Derek. Yeah, absolutely. I've got, I think I've got like 5 or 6. Here, we got it. Do you mind if we do it right at the end of this live? Or we could do it after the pick your team portion. Up to you, whatever you want to do. What's up, Renee? Happy Sunday. But I'm genuinely super proud of how it turned out. What was I going to do? I don't know what I was going to do. But Sam, thanks for showing that to me. It's cool to see that it actually looks pretty pro-fish. All right, friends, shall we get going with the random? So I can also share my screen on Instagram. I know it's going to be way tougher to view it on Instagram because it's zoomed, but just bear with me on it. So believe it or not, Renee, it was not. In the past, we've filled multiverse case breaks that quick. So it's not the fastest, but it's the fastest it's been in a long time, it was awesome, yet also terrifying. The pick your team break, if anybody jumped in that, you saw the absolute chaos. How many diamonds do I got? Give me one sec, Bo. I'll take a look. I've got a handful, I think. I've got seven diamond levels left. All right, peeps. Let's get this random going. As always, I got everybody here in column B. All the teams here in column D. We're going to randomize it 5 times. Column D. Bring it back over. Sort it alphabetically. Welcome in on the folks on Instagram. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Saturday. I actually ran a wheel of names for that giveaway on Instagram yesterday. I wanted to make sure that for the giveaway everything looked good. All right, so here's all 30 MLB teams. 5 randoms. Best of luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have the Cleveland Guardians through the Oakland Athletics. Is that 5 times? I know the A's are technically the A's now and not Oakland, but all right, who has an A team? So like Mickey has the Braves right there. So Mickey will end up near the top once I sort this A to Z. Right there, Mickey with the Braves. All right, let me grab the Brewers down. I'll read down the list, open up the floor for trades. All righty, so Lee, you have the Arizona Diamondbacks. Mickey with the Braves. Alan, you've got the O's. Oh, nice, Alan, getting the O's. Little PC pickup. Lee with the Red Sox. Renee with the Cubbies. Clifton with the big old White Sox. Josh with the Reds. Chris with the Guards. Josh with the Rockies. That's another big one. Chris with the Tigers. Nacho with the Astros. Robert with the Royals. Derek with the Halos. Billy with the Dodgers. Renee with the Marlins. Chasing Arquette. Chase with the Brew Crew. What's up, Alan? Robert with the Twins. Travis with the Mets. Lee, you've got the Yankees. Andrew with the A's. Brian, you've got your Phillies. Nice. Michael with the Buccos. Derek with the Padres. Lee with the Giants. Derek with the Mariners. Nacho with the Cardinals. Brian with the Rays. Michael with the Rangers. Mickey with the Blue Jays. And Travis with the Nats. So, if anybody wants to trade, now time to do so. Yeah, I will say this. I am surprised at Vaheva Aloy and the Orioles being pretty cheap, like comparable to the Rockies and White Sox. Gosh, I forget, on Instagram, everybody can see my face the whole time now. So, for those of you on Instagram, on Facebook and YouTube where I normally stream. Oh, Derek, you jumped to YouTube? Nice. Where I normally stream, I have it set up to where folks can't see my screen or can't see my face on this screen, just because it's all focused on what I'm sharing. Oh, brother, you have an idea of how I'm doing. I'll show everybody else how I'm doing shortly. I got a picture of how I'm doing. You know what makes moving so much better? Once you finish moving for the day, and then you get a notification on your phone that your team, the New York Mets, had a walk-off grand slam against them. Nothing makes you feel better. Does anybody want to trade? Haven't seen much, but obviously still want to give ample opportunity if folks do want to trade. Yes, Mickey, moving really, really sucks. All right, I'm not seeing much. I'll go ahead and get the bottom scroll bar scrolling, and we'll pick our stuff and get to ripping. We got 26 boxes to open. 20 blasters and 6 repacks. All right, let's get this scrolling. I don't think on Instagram I added my bottom scroll bar for those of you over there. But, all right, well, Instagram has a full view of my face, but for those of you over on YouTube and Facebook, where most people are, which should I do, Diamond or Series 3? It's up to you. I mean, take 3 diamonds. Big dog Bo. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 7 cases of Multiverse. Give me a number 1 through 7. Bo, do you mind if we do it after this? Just because we're rolling with this one? Or I've also got another break after this too. So whenever works for you. But yeah, I've got a handful of them. Obviously, whenever's convenient for you. I'd prefer if we waited a little bit just for the folks in here. If you don't mind. All right, Renee says 5. Billy says 3. I'm looking on YouTube and Instagram as well. All right, 3, 4, 5. Perfectly fine. Okay, thank you, sir. Much appreciated. But yeah, for those of you who haven't seen it, what do you think? We got to vote for 3, 4, and 5. If you're on Instagram, feel free to vote. If you're on YouTube, feel free to vote. We're picking the case of our repacks because what we're doing is a half case of Bowman Blasters and half a case of repacks. So, all right, that's 2 votes for 3. Any other votes? 1 through 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Most people typically are, Mickey. And Michael also said 3. We'll run with 3 then. 1, 2, 3. Box number 3. Full series 3. But for those of you who haven't seen this camera angle too, this one right here is my podcast angle. Those of you on Instagram, you can't see it, but thanks for the vote, Troy. We're using that one. But this is the angle that I'll have for podcast. Yes, I've got a yoga ball. Don't judge. And a smoothie. Percy of Multi 3. Ooh, heck yeah. All right, show. And then, oh wait, actually, I've got one more thing for you to pick. Tell me, so, just because these are ginormous, I have 2 cases of blasters. I don't even know if you could see both of them, but top or bottom? Percy Multi 3. Sounds good, Derek. We'll do it at the end of this one. We'll do it with the same thing with bows. No, the PYT is not broken. This is the first rip of the day. Top or bottom? Oh no, Mickey. I'd refresh it. All right. Troy says top. Mickey says top. Renee says bottom. Robert says bottom. Chris and Michael say bottom. Troy, I appreciate you voting on IG. The council has spoken. We're going with the bottom one. So, last thing I need your votes. Well, actually, there's 2 more. I'm sorry. I just don't want to be the guy to pick things. Oh, that was so stupid of me. Top half or bottom half of the case? Please vote for the top. Considering I cut it like this. I don't know why I thought they were stacked sideways. Top half or bottom half? It's okay if you want to say bottom. I'll retape it. I'll figure something out. I say bottom, so go on top. All right. Look at all these blasters. We're going to hit something cool. Oh, thank God. All you guys are saying top now. I'm like, I already cut this thing. This is a horrible decision. All right. I'm trying to think of the smartest way to do this. There's 20 boxes here, so. Trying to strategically place these on my desk. I know you guys can barely see it in that tiny screen, but they'll all make it up here. I'll count them out once we have them out as well. I will say this, all the voting really is in this round, the next one. William, what's up, dude? Yeah, you like this? What do you think? It's pretty cool, right? All right, so it's an absolute mess on my desk right now, as you can see. Those of you on Instagram don't get the full experience, but you get a good enough experience, I think. Hopefully you guys can. Oh, my face cam blocks some of those. I'm just trying to get these out of the way so that we can cut this case. All right, the last thing that I need votes on. The very last thing, I know I'm asking for so much from you. Is we're picking the left side or the right side. Basically, whatever you don't pick in this one, we're going to do in the next one. Yeah, Michael, I have it. Dude, I know. It's pretty freaking awesome, isn't it? I've come from streaming off my phone in my dingy basement to Full on, like, production. All right. I'm assuming Chris is voting for the left side so the bottom left can be in here. Robert says right. William says right. Renee says right. 2 votes right. Oh, that's 3 votes right. Just kidding. Robert, Renee, and William. I know. I got to keep track of everything on Instagram and YouTube. All right. So we also have our boxes picked for the pick your team portion. It'll be this half of the multiverses and that half the blasters. So let me set this up to where we've got like a wall in the background so that you can see all the boxes at once. I'll take the cards down from the back. Got Judge and Shohei up. The nice thing is I can set this up for round 2 before we even get going. That way there's no dilly-dallying. All right, I think you guys can see all those, right? Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. We done diddly made it. It took us a few minutes, but we made it. Now, in case you're wondering how my day has gone, that is what my day consisted of. That behemoth. I think you can, just using perspective, see how large that vehicle is. That is what my day has consisted of. But we're here. We're breaking. Happy Sunday, everybody. Half a case of Bowman blasters. Half a case of repacks. I'm excited. These are the first Bowman blasters I've ripped all year. Well, thanks, William. I mean, still, I appreciate it. Yeah, I had Instagram up for a little while, Instagram Live going, and I couldn't get the perspectives right. I ended up downloading a plugin to get it working a little bit better, but I think we're good now. All right, we'll do the first couple, like just go straight through them. Now, reminder, this is a paper spot break, so the paper will be auction live, but all the inserts, chromes, everything like that, that will ship. So starting us off, Julio Rodriguez. Is it me or do the perspectives seem a little bit weird? I don't know, it might be fine. Jared Jones, Charles Davelin, Iredale, Florentino, and Nelson. Kyson Auto. All right, top 100, number 40, Cooper Pratt, Eric Cartman, nice Kendry Churio, Condon, Hartman, and Anthony. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Gonna get my Rip Buddy set up. I'm not really in a rush today. It's a Sunday fun day. Cards look skinny. I agree, they do look skinny. Something's off. Something's a little off. I'll mess with it. Thank you, Mickey, for starting off the paper bid. Yeah, I noticed that immediately. I was like, looks a little weird. All right. Luis Arana, Colt Emerson, Bremner, Pierce, and Gavin. Electric Sluggers, Bobby, Jorge Quintana, Lacombe, Abel, Lane, Montero. Come on, I've been seeing so much heat come out of blasters. So many posts about it. I want to see it for my own eyes. Number 34, Quintero, Josh Knopf, Dax Kilby. Well, good thing we got 20 of them, right? All right, nice. Cam Schlittler under the radar. Chris Arroyo. Ooh, backwards. Nice. Reptilian. Eric Cartman. Yes, I'm saying his name fast enough so it sounds like Eric Cartman from South Park, because that's funny. Atlanta Braves making the stage first. Mickey. wonder what's up with my camera being like that. Because I agree that the cards do look a little skinny. But it's like everything else looks normal. I don't know. Like my hands don't look weird or anything. I'm going to pull it up on my phone, see if it looks the same. Oh, heck yeah, we got 4 likes on the video, too. Yeah, buddy. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Surprised we don't have more folks in here. I mean, I get it. It's a holiday weekend. Nice. Ms. Kid, Bowman Sterling, Pedro, Billy Carlson, Jenkins, Benj, and Mitchell. I mean, they look a little skinny. It's not, the perspective isn't super weird, right? It doesn't look too crazy on my end. I just don't want to break it. You know what I mean? All right, number 98, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. Nice moon first. Andrew Tess, Vera Honda, Dallas, and Taylor. Yes, of course, William. Ooh, we got a green bean in here. Behind Mr. Tong. Rookie, Jimmy Crooks III, 229 of 399. St. Louis Cardinals, Nacho. Perez, Colby Shelton, Fellman, Merrick Houston, and Morey. Actually, I hope Nacho jumps in here. Because he'll see what I'm wearing and be like, ooh, I gave him that shirt. It goes for anybody. If you have a business you want to promote, or you just want to be a homie and help fill out my wardrobe, hit me up. I know I'm, according to everybody, I'm 4'8" and 84 pounds, but I do wear an XL. So if you got a t-shirt or something, most of you have my address. Actually, you might not have my new address. If you need it, let me know. Electric Sluggers, Judge, McGonigal, Bazana, Culpepper, Hediger, Arias. Number 92, Tommy Troy, Matt Klein, Montero, Nayans. All right. I think we might have Reptilian in this one. If Reptilians are 1 per blaster, I think we might get one here. Thomas White, Under the Radar. Kendry. Nice. Bremner Reptilian, I assume. Yes, indeed. Nice. That's a good image, too. Halos. Derek. One, two, three, four, five. All right, so here's how we're going to do this. The first, basically each row we get through, we'll do a repack after that. Middle school was such a fun time. Oh, that's good. That's funny. All right, what do we got? Sterling, Shohei, Jace Mitchell, Bremner, Arias, Jackson Lewis, Shohei Ohtani. I really like the Sterlings. I wish they weren't printed as much as they are. Because they do look good. Number 16, Andrew Painter, Vera Honda, Hageman. Ooh, Sky Blue to $4.99. Who's it going to be? Cattell Marte, 370 at $4.99. Lee with Arizona. Weatherholt, Tyson Lewis. How far from Salt Lake? From Salt Lake City, I'm about half hour to 45 minutes north. Welcome in, y'all, on YouTube. Or I'm sorry, on Instagram. I'm not super big on Instagram, but I just started going live over there. So if you got any feedback on how it looks, let me know. I've been messing with it a lot, so if you got feedback, I'm always willing to listen. Electric Sluggers, Caminero, Luis Pena, Urbina. Nice Walcott, number 6. Gabriel Rodriguez, Daniel Dickinson, Hill, Copen, Fernandez. Show me an Ethan Holiday Reptilian. Kalen Culpepper. Nice Daniel Pierce. Nice. It's going to be an Azocar for the Bo Sox. Who's got Boston? Lee. Chasing Justin Gonzalez. We should see a fair number of these Reptilians. Looks like they're coming out 1 per box. Yeah. I'm not sure what's up with... Fair enough, man. You give me a call, I'll make it happen. Alright, so far we've gotten a couple numbered cards. Nothing too crazy. It is, Nacho. Yep, you've got the St. Louis Cardinals, so you already got a numbered card up on the stage there, and you've got the Astros. And I know it's tough to see in that camera, but figured you'd appreciate it. I can actually wear it now on stream because I don't have a blue screen behind me. Gave you a little shout out earlier about it. You're not too far behind. We've opened 3 blasters so far. We've got 17 to go. Oh, you noticed it immediately. Ooh, yellow chrome. Now we're talking. Nice Roman Anthony Sterling. Coy James, 67 of 75. Travis. Nice true yellow. Celestin, Pena, Hill, Perez. Yeah, the cards do look a little bit weirdly stretched. I don't know why. I don't. And I don't want to mess with it right now. I know this Reptilian's cool, but Roman Anthony Sterling, that's pretty cool too. Number 71, Andrew Fisher. Lombard, Joshua, Copen, Rodriguez, Cade Anderson. Nice. Power chords, Jack Caglione, Co, Xavier, Klein, Brito, Rayner. Jack Caglione is Robert Gordon. We've given away the Astros. Oh, we got numbered paper on the back. Electric Sluggers, Juan Soto. Juan Sanchez. Caden Scarborough, nice. Who is this? Connor Griffin, 289 of 299. That'll do. I like Connor Griffin parallels. Michael Deere. So far, we're seeing a nice amount of numbered cards coming out of blasters. Pleasant surprise. I mean, I knew it'd be a decent clip after just seeing the numbers of like the odds for parallels and stuff coming out of blasters, but I mean, really, this is pleasantly surprising. And 4 blasters, 4 numbered cards, a few Reptilians. Number 86, Roldy Brito. Keaton Anthony Ritchie. Kova Aloy Walcott. I think it said on average we should see 4 autographs. 2 paper, 2 chrome. At least off the odds. So hopefully it stays that way. Colt Emerson. Nice Andrew Fisher. And a Fernandez Reptilian for the land. We've got Cleveland in this one. Chris Schroeder. Well, the stage is pretty much full. I think I might start moving into replacement territory where if we get numbered cards, I'll replace stuff. All right, last blaster. Last blaster before we open our first repack. How's everybody's holiday weekend going? I would assume a little bit more excitement than mine. Unless you consider moving exciting, which I don't think anybody does. Moving's no fun. Moving's fun once you're done. And all settled. Who's that Cardinal? Jimmy Crooks III, so a rookie numbered to 399. He was a 2022 draft guy. Nice Leo Bowman Sterling, Cabrera, Josh Owens, Peterson, Miller, Shelton. '64 Arroyo Benj, Madonna. I just looked through the paper on the back just to make sure that I'm not missing any numbered paper. Always got to double check it. Nice Merrick Houston, Kalen Culpepper. I was surprised the Twins lasted as long as they did on the PYT because Merrick Houston's a decent name to chase. Let's see. Yeah, 16th overall pick in the draft. I'll do my best, Chris. Eldridge, Electric Sluggers, Gutierrez, Dallas. This is the first break, Nacho. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do the pick your team next. Nice. Connor Griffin, number 1. Braylon Antunes, Waldschmidt. Actually, Antunes. A decent name. I'll put him in my sleeve pile. I don't want to talk about it, Mickey. I don't want to talk about any teams. I don't want to talk about my professional team that I cheer for. I don't want to talk about my fantasy team. Everything is in shambles. I will say this, though. At least my fantasy team, I didn't spend $800 million on for them to get swept by the Marlins. Yes, yeah, because this one filled faster and everybody paid faster. So I was like, you know what? Well, if folks are going to pay for this, then I'll do this one first. Arias Miller. Ooh. Nice little Jorge Lombard. Nice. Lee Decker. All right. Got a good taste of the blasters. Let's open up a repack. I feel like by the end of this break, it's just going to be repack cards on the stage and then maybe an auto or two. Well, that's fine. We're opening both to guarantee value back, but also do a little bit of chasing. It'd be so cool if we could hit it like a superfractor out of a blaster. That would be epic. All right, well, we're starting with a double hitter, slab and a one-touch. See if I can grab the one-touch first. Bryce Miller on the 1990 auto for Seattle. Derek. And PSA 9, RAMY. Nice. Masataka Yoshida refractor auto. 27 of 499. Lee with the Red Sox. Nice Yoshi to 499. Let's get Seattle up here. Yeah, welcome in everybody on Instagram. Hopefully you've got a good visual. Those of you who haven't heard my spiel, I've been messing with it a lot. Try to make it a little bit more professional on there. Most of my streaming I do horizontally, so doing a vertical stream is a lot harder than you'd think off of a PC. Nice Sterling, Ethan Holiday. Coy James, you already got his numbered card. Gavin, Bell, Lane, Arias. Is it loaded yet? Is what loaded yet? Oh, purple. Purple auto. All right, blasters might be loaded. Connor Griffin, 221 of 250. This guy was the #1 prospect in baseball right before he got called up. Dang.
Shoot, yeah.
Michael Deere. All right, well, I don't think we're just going to have repack cards on the stage. When we pull a freaking Connor Griffin auto?
Is that a silver reptilian?
That's how the reptilians look this year. Look at that. Doubling up on Connor Griffins.
I wish they could see the amount of packaging that's going to have to happen tomorrow. It's going to be a lot.
It will be. Also, I don't know what happened, but like, look how the cards look. They look like weirdly long, don't they?
Not just that, the green looks like the green and blue look very animated. Looks like I'm looking at a cartoon.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Dude, Connor Griffin auto. It's awesome. Lombard, Matthew Ferrara, Edward Duran.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Robert.
There's actually room for you to sit next to me now. Because I'm zoomed out a little bit more. I showered too, so I don't smell too bad. Roldy Brito. Jamie Arnold. How'd the last one go?
No, we just returned to U-Haul.
Or yeah, how'd that go?
Just fine. Even got money back since they only charged us for 3 days and not 4.
Nice. Sweet. Sounds good, Bo. Don't let me forget. Bo, you know me well enough that I have a terrible freaking memory. William, do you see what we just pulled? Dude, out of a blaster, we just pulled a banger. Like an actual blaster banger.
Trent's memory is sponsored by Ashley, and my memory is not that great.
That is true. Weatherholt, Mendez, Torres.
We at least got a brain cell Easter egg together, right?
Hopefully. Second Insta looks fine. Cards do not look weird. One new house, new car, buy a Hyundai. So it looks good on Instagram, but now on Facebook and YouTube it looks weird. So I'll have to mess with it. Nice, my dog, Travis Sikora. Charlie Condon, Braden Nett. There's Justin Gonzalez. Haven't seen him hide anywhere. So we should see a reptilian in this one. The reptilians have been in the last pack for all these so far. I would assume that it just stays that way throughout the case.
I'm assuming that's Will on...
Yeah. Walt Schmidt, JoJo Parker. It's going to be a CO for San Fran on the reptilian. So you want to see something cool? Feel it. Like it actually...
Oh, it's embossed.
Yeah. That's the word that I was trying to say the other day.
Will said he had to stop dishes to text, but he's going to go back to being a housewife.
Sounds good, buddy. Thanks for listening. So this is already built. Yeah, Bo. Connor. Purple auto from a blaster box. Not too shabby. I mean, like I said, I made a post on Instagram that I was like, hey, like, you know, people have been saying that blasters are loaded. Like, let's see for ourselves. And what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 blasters in. We've got no. Yeah, 7 in, and we've got a Connor Griffin auto. It's like, all right, that'll do. We moved in with Ashley's folks, Robert.
Yeah, so we were renting a house, and then my parents ended up moving down here and got a slightly bigger house with a full like furnished or finished basement, so we're basically living in the basement, but we have our own like kitchen and space.
Yeah, Roman Anthony, Franklin Arias, Shelton.
But the kitchen has been delayed because there's been some unforeseen issues, ripping out walls and
Yeah.
so, but no, it's nice to live as a family though. Split the chores makes things a lot easier. My mom helps me now with all your packages and sorting, so if you see a fun new handwriting popping up on your packages, it might be my mom's.
Yeah. Travis Bazana, Quinn Irons, Max Clark.
But this way, moving in with them takes some stuff off of Trent's plate. My parents can take me to all my medical appointments and just better.
Ooh, we got something nice. We got something really nice. I'm not sure if anybody else paid attention. We got a red rookie, Wisenhunt, but that's not what we're looking at. Walker Jenkins, Montero, Bremner, Moree, and how about an Ethan Holiday numbered to 99? There we go. Josh.
So what's that called with like the stats calendar?
It's a scorecard.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the chase player in the product. Ethan Holiday, his brother's Jackson Holiday, and his dad is Matt Holiday, who retired from baseball.
Yeah, for now, Nacho, we're in the basement, but, you know, foreseeably in the future, my parents we might, like, flop with them since there's less stairs down into the basement. It's just a matter of, like, time and everyone's mobility needs, you know, in the future.
Yeah. Pulled any anime from breaks? No, not from Bowman. That's why I'm hoping. I mean, like, with how this is going so far, this is going to be the break to do it.
Have you not? So have you just bought anime cards? You didn't actually pull them?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you pulled one.
I've pulled them in the past, but not from this product.
Okay.
This one just came out a few weeks ago. Vlad, Lewis, Hediger. Yeah, haven't pulled any from 26 Bowman. I will say this, the one card that is not in this set, is kind of a bummer. The Garbage Pail Kids. They are not in 26 Bowman. McGonigal, Herman, Davalin. So a lot of, like, these are new names that you haven't seen before for the firsts. Well, interestingly enough, Robert, where do you think Nacho is? Nice Connolly early on the under the radar. Espinoza. Nice Riley Nelson's going to be the reptilian in this one. The Land, once again, Chris Schroeder.
Maybe one day, you know, we'll move out or something, but probably not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, please. Please, Nacho. The downside is Ashley's gluten-free.
I will cheat on gluten. Dairy is my enemy, though.
Blasters are putrid, bought 10. 1 auto, 2 chrome numbered. I mean, for a blaster, though, that's pretty solid for not guaranteeing anything. I mean, we're doing really good so far. Like, I mean, I think that right there is a pretty nice hit out of a blaster. Connor Griffin auto. I mean, it all depends on what you're chasing. Like, as far as parallels go, blasters are the cheapest way to go because parallel-wise, and that doesn't mean number card, but a parallel-wise, with getting 1 reptilian per box, your odds of hitting a parallel are higher. Yeah, Robert, it's in Chicago again. Yeah, so if anybody else is going to be there, let me know. Nice Ms. Kid, Sterling, Azokar, Emerson, Mate, Doyle, Nelson.
Italian food doesn't always agree with me, but I absolutely love
And I'm
Italian.
diabetic, still going to eat pasta that night. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I love Italian.
I forgot, yeah.
Despite my pasty complexion, I actually am part Italian. My dad is olive skin, black hair, but my mom's redhead genetics won out.
You know what sucks for Nacho? He retires, and then a few months later, they're like, surprise, you're diabetic.
Oh.
He's like, dang it, I can't even enjoy retirement. Gavin, nice gauge jump. Rayner, Willits, Gonzalez, Anthony.
That's what the GLP-1s are for, so you can eat what you want.
True. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. That'd be so much fun. Ooh, we got a little mini diamond coming. Ooh, top 100 to 150. Thomas White. Nice one. Marlins, Renee. Stanifer, Kilby.
See, the offer goes both ways. If any of you are ever out in the Salt Lake area, give us a holler. We'd love to meet up for lunch or dinner or show you around.
Yeah. It's a nice spot if you're not used to mountains.
It's what you think Denver is. But, like, Salt Lake's actually tucked on the base of the mountains. And
much cleaner than Denver.
Yes.
If you've been through Denver, you know what we're talking about. Electric Sluggers, Roman Anthony, Cade Snell, Luis Kova. Esmeralyn Valdez just got called up.
Heck yeah. Not all hate. I did love living in Colorado, but something about Utah. I like Utah even a little more.
Dude, heck yeah, Nacho. That's awesome.
Good.
Yeah, that was pretty crappy when you told me. I was like, dang, dude. Just retiring? I'm wearing his shirt, by the way. He told me nice shirt when he first jumped in. Richie. Every other week now I'm stuck in the Gump. Fernandez. Pena. Well, if you like golf, Robert, you're in a good spot for golfing. I'm terrible. I mean terrible at golf.
I'm assuming he knows about the Robert Trent Jones golf course.
Where is it? I think I got the hat right. You know what?
Is it under that hat?
I think it is. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Did I get this hat specifically because it has my name in it? Yes. RTJ. Yep. All right. McGonigal. Iredale. Nice. Brady Abell, first round draft pick. Reptilian for the Brew Crew. Chase.
See, I got my sweet fix, and now I have my, like, savory craving activated. I could, like, really mess up some pho.
Wait. Just stop. Say, I'm going to see the father-in-law's hands. Can't be any softer than your... No, he actually worked for a living. No, this is the office. This is the office, Nacho. This is the breaking studio. This whole room is dedicated to this.
Also, our rent money is now being allocated towards cool cards for Trent to buy and post on Instagram for you guys to admire. Just kidding. That money will go into the Future Kids College Fund because I can only imagine how expensive kids are going to continue being.
Yeah. All right, another double hitter. Back to back. I think we got 2 1-touches. Oh, I like what we're starting off with. Orange. Andrew Salas, Orange Mojo, 21 of 25. Nice one, Renee. And JT Real Muto, Pristine Patch Auto. Phillies, Brian, PC pickup. Phillies and Marlins, please. Thank you, love. Read this guy's name fast.
Eric Hartman.
Screw you guys, I'm going home. Take down Mr. Crooks.
You go through top loaders pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. Can you actually grab me some?
How many?
2, and then also a thing of sleeves.
Once we get everything a little more clean, Trent might do a tour of the downstairs or the breaking room. I know you've given some tours of the breaking room.
Well, yeah, because I got this camera now.
Right now it's a little messy because, hi. We need to do some recycling.
I'm glad you followed up on that, William. I promise I'm not ignoring you. I just have 3 chats to monitor, and my brain typically gets fixated on Facebook's because that's usually the most active one. But
And he has me
it is true.
whispering in his ear.
Just yapping away, huh?
Yeah, we're stoked, Robert. It's nice finally to be like back around family.
Yeah.
And have people to like help with things or, you know, share the burden. Plus, my mom's a pretty good cook, so until
gosh,
I
yes.
get my cooking abilities back on track, it's nice having dinner every night and Trent not having to eat tons of frozen Trader Joe's meals.
Nice. Nolan McLean on the Sterling. Travis says the Mets. Andrew Fisher, that'll play. Esmeralyn Valdez, like I said, just got called up. We're in a new spot, and you still got the yawns when I go live. Lynn, number 93. Ibaguerin. Moon.
Must be my nervous system regulating or something like that. Big words.
Look at you. Fancy schmancy. These are weirdly spaced. Oh, you know what it is? We probably have a power cord. That's what it is. Juan Soto power cords. Andrew Tess. Maury.
Don't worry, Robert. I stress him out enough to burn enough calories every day. Between his mind racing and his heart pounding. I just leave him stressed.
She keeps me in a state of fight or flight all day. Nice Murakami for the paper spot. Electric Sluggers, Harper. Perez, McGonigal. Peterson, Miller, Shelton. Mickey's got the high bid on the paper at $10. That'll be for the whole half case. So if you're interested, drop a bid. Don't wait for it before it's too late. Fat Juan Soto to you. Everybody loves Fat Juan Soto. Who doesn't love Fat Juan Soto?
I like how they actually label it female to male adapters.
Well, that's what it is. That's the professional name for it too.
For that and hoses.
Any Blue Jays? Nothing too crazy yet, but maybe a reptilian or something, James. We're not even. I think we're like a quarter of the way through, or a third of the way through. Eli Willits, number 11. Travis Bazana, Martinez, Lacombe, Bazana, Ramos. We've hit one autograph in the case of Blasters, and it's a pretty decent one. Connor Griffin to 250. So hopefully the trend can continue. Congrats, Robert. That's awesome.
Do you have any preferences on dinner?
Do you have the time? Thomas White, Matt Klein. Ooh, Charles. Wish it was a different Rocky, but that's okay. No preferences.
Okay. I'm going to go see what the plan is. I know we ate lunch not that long ago, but I'm hungry again.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping to be live in 5 minutes for the Pick Your Team. As you can tell, that will not be the case.
Are you moving as slow as me?
No, I'm moving quickly, but it's when you're opening 26 boxes in a break. Yes, Michael. Yes. I was wondering when you were going to show up here and see your Connor Griffin auto. Stick to cards. William, shut up. Gosh.
Have fun, y'all. I'll probably be back. I'm going to go do some inspecting.
Nice. Freddie, Bowman, Sterling, Gutierrez, Martinez, Mendez, Dorches, Barrara. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Little Sunday fun day. So I asked this before. Nobody really said anything. Is anybody doing anything fun for the holiday weekend? Number 18, Ava Arquette, Owen Carey, Araujo. Oh, it's completely healed now, William. I mean, believe it or not, that was December of 2024 when that happened. So she's doing good now. No insert. Okay. Warwick, Cash. Yeah, isn't that crazy to believe? It's been 2 years. Well, a year and a half since she broke her leg. That was not fun. Electric Sluggers, Mookie, Davio, Jack Wheeler. I was literally sitting down. Rain, and more rain. Dang. Yes, dude, it's been that long. That was wild. I was literally sorting cards in the basement, and when I tell you, screamed bloody murder, I was like, oh my gosh, is somebody breaking in the house? It's crazy. Luis Pena, we got a little purple. Yosede Paula. Nice one for the Dodgers. 86 of 250 Dodgers. Billy. Theo. Yeah. So in case you don't know, Ashley broke her leg because she was standing on a bar stool trying to clean out the top of our pantry. And obviously bar stools, especially ones that are two-legged, like it was one of those that's like a like that. Like, does that make sense? It does not exactly balance properly, and sure enough. Rainiel, Connor Griffin, Theo will be our reptilian for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, Brian. Yeah. Craziness. That was not a fun period of time. Well, the worst part was we went to the ER and they're like, oh, you sprained your ankle. Okay, fine. And then we go to the doctor a few days later, the military doc, and they're like, oh, like our procedure is even if you just sprain your ankle, we still have to take x-rays. Sure enough, they took x-rays and they're like, you have like multiple fractures. I saw that, Nacho. Yeah, I got notified on it. Pretty cool. Guy's pretty good baseball, man. Max Clark, Sterling, Kendry, Cash. Yeah, that Aaron Judge fella. Yeah, we went to the ER and they literally gave her ibuprofen and a wrap and said just walk on it slowly. It's like, okay, you're the doctor, I trust you. Jamie Arnold, Eric Cartman, Kendry. Yeah, they were incorrect. Yeah, I know. I know, William. Like, that was not... Usually it's the opposite way where... Nice, Akamoto red rookie. But no, like, usually you expect the opposite of the military doctors. Arana, Theo. Usually the guys off base are a little bit better. But I'm glad that they actually listened. But yeah, so for those of you hanging out... Yeah, I know. That's why it's like the exact opposite of what you would think. Crazy world. Electric Sluggers, Arquette, Quintana, Lacombe. Why are you upside down? Doing another break. Yeah, doing a pick your team portion of this. So it's a pretty long evening, but it'll be fun. Rainiel. Nice. First Bowman. Oh, man. I'm happy for you, Michael, but I wish we could spread the love a little bit better. Brent Iredale. First Bowman Chrome Auto from the Blaster. I'm going to put him behind the Connor Griffin. Right. Noth. Bell. Dang it, we pull an auto. I'm happy for you, but it's like, I know there's going to be somebody after the break now who's like, I can't believe they hit 2 autos. Why couldn't I hit 1? I'm like, I don't know. Nobody tried to trade for him. Cam Schlittler. Arroyo. Nice. Edgar Montero for the Athletics. A's. Andrew Kersey. Couldn't help yourself, huh? Is it full? Yeah, it filled up. This one filled incredibly fast. I think it filled in like less than 10 minutes. The random one. The pick your team sat a little bit longer, but we had most teams gone pretty instantly. And of course, Facebook did what Facebook does and put people in a weird order, which was not fun. All right, next repack. Dang, I think we're 3 for 3 on double hitters, which I do not mind. Which means more people getting more hits. First up, Dylan Dingler, 29 of 299. Lava Lamp. Chris with Detroit Rock City. And Kyle Teal, Red Sox auto. Bo Sox, Lee. Another Red Sox hit. Random breaks are the best. They are pretty fun. It was pitcher beer. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, you Marines are built different. Show it again. You missed the first one too. There's 2 of them. Yoshi Refractor Rookie Auto and a teal. I think that's Kyle Teal's first Red Sox auto. Sterling, Chase Burns, Esteban Mejia, nice. Rainiel, teal on a Red Sox card. Ugh. I know. Number 75, Maurice. It's a pitching image. Liam Doyle, Riley Nelson, Shields, Garstavio. Am I stupid? I thought Kyle Teal came from the White Sox to the Red Sox. Am I dumb? Red rookie, Jimmy Crooks, Nacho. Shields, Ike Irish. Oh, and a Danielle Ortiz, 108 of 250 also for Nacho. Oh, yes, you're right. Mr. Where's Ashley? Garrett Crotchet. Duh, yes. My brain was flip-flopped. My bad. Who was Kyle Teal originally with? Because was he originally a Red Sox? With Braden Montgomery, yeah. Well, speaking of Crochet. Electric Sluggers, Caglione, Sam Peterson, Isaiah Jackson. My brain don't brain too good. Spencer Jones, Daniel Hernandez, Walcott. All right, should see a reptilian in this one. Show me a big reptilian. Show me a big name. Like Edward Florentino, that wouldn't be bad. Gutierrez, Blake Mitchell of the Kansas City Royales. I don't know who I'm thinking of then. My brain don't brain good. I usually keep track of prospects pretty decent, but sometimes I mix them up. Yeah, if you're in the pick your team portion of this, it's going to be a little bit. I apologize. I probably should have thought of how long this would be. I just do a little power ripping. Help give us a little bit of an expedited schedule. Alright, Connolly early. Espinoza. Reptilian's going to be Dax for the Yankees. Number 31, Jamie Arnold. Herman, Andrew Salas. Electric Sluggers, Acuna. Lewis Hittiger. Walker Jenkins. Blake Mitchell. Trying to fan all these out, make sure I'm not missing anything. Number 20, Benji Boy. Quinn Irons, Max Clark. Sterling Churio. Arias, Copen. I'm glad of all of them to go through quickly. It was that one, because that was probably the worst blaster. Slow down, I just cracked it. You got it. That's fine with me. I just don't want anybody to be like, this is fun, but I want to see the pick your team. There are no guaranteed case hits in any Topps product. They don't have. That's a common misconception that I also help to deliver. I feel like there are no case hits. They only have super short prints. So the only thing I think we're guaranteed are the reptilians. I think. But we're not guaranteed like the patchworks, the animes, anything like that. But I will be surprised if we don't hit one out of an entire case. Aaron Judge, Sterling. Frobos. Literally stuck to him, Braden Montgomery. Yeah, Topps has been doing that for a couple years now, where there's no guaranteed case hit. Lazaro Montez, Nelly Taylor. Ooh, what is this? Handle Free Encarnacion, 307 of 399. Chase with the Brew Crew. No. Oh, I just saw somebody join on Instagram, and I wonder if he's going to stick around or if he's just going to lurk. If he is, I want his feedback. Kate Anderson, Ethan Dorchez, and a blue Dadgum Jesus Made, 65 of 150. Brew Crew, Chase. Mark, I see you've joined on Instagram as well. Electric Sluggers, Big Dumper, Thomas White, Bullard, Sanford, Davalin, Namala. It does seem that way, Derek. It does. There have been a lot of Brew Crew hits. Number 22, Seth Hernandez, Handle Free, Seaver King, Bullard, Mejia Fisher. Gasman, no, it was Coit. He popped in and then left on Instagram. I was like, I was hoping he'd let me know how it looks, because he streams vertically, so I wanted his feedback. Basayo. Nice Desan Hill. Pedro Iberguen. He's got an interesting name. Brew Crew. Chase. It's time for another repack. It'd be cool if Gasman jumped in here. We have 15 people in here. He might be lurking. Who knows? What is next in here? All right, our first non-double hitter. We got a PSA slab in this one. Number 88, mint 9. Ooh, Sapphire. Clayton Kershaw image variation to 25. Billy with the Dodgers. I like me some image variations. Yes. Yes, indeed. Jeez, Clayton, put the guns away. Going on this with the sleeveless hoodie. Nice, another McLean Sterling, Frobos, Elian Pena. All Mets right there. All Mets chromes. Heck yeah. Nice one, Billy. Yeah, 10 of 25 too. Sapphire image variation. Number 26, Arias, Nelly Taylor, Kate Anderson. This goes for anybody. I've mentioned this before. If you ever want a photo of a card I pull for you, what was the Dodgers card? It was this one. Whoops. That paper stack's about to fall over. There's so many. Clayton Kershaw, PSA 9, Topps Chrome Sapphire image variation, numbered to 25. So if you ever want a photo, as always, like if you ever want a photo of something I pull for you, message me so I don't forget. Because if you just drop it in the chat here, I'm probably going to forget it. But I will get to it. Absolutely can always snap a photo, though. Mini Diamond. Jace Mitchell, 95 of 299. Houston Astros. Nacho. Santa. Yeah, high bid on this paper is $10, and I'll put it this way. No photo on my shelf. Fair enough. Yeah, it is a nice one. Going sleeveless. But yeah, if anybody's interested, high bid on the paper is $10, and the stack is already large enough where if I knocked it over, it would cause a big mess on this desk. Electric Sluggers, Kurtz, Thomas White, Bullard. Starting the second stack. Number 10, Ethan Holiday, Handle Free, Harbor, Shields, Kamaya Lynn. Give me an Ethan Holiday Reptilian. 15 to Dan. No. No. I don't think Dan would like that very much. Samuel Basayo, Desan Hill, Carlos Varahanda, Arizona. That one's Lee. Gosh, I want to one-up that Connor Griffin purple auto, but that's going to be really tough. Unless we pull like an Ethan Holiday purple auto would be awesome. Sterling, Connor Griffin, Owen Carey. There's Ethan Holiday. Arquette, Tess, and Rainiel. I mean, we do have a Holiday to 99 up there, but that's paper. We want to see some ink. Dax Kilby, Arajo, Jude Warwick, McGonigal, Lombard, Lynn. JoJo auto would be great, Mickey. I agree. That would be pretty cool. Ooh, we got another one of those scorecards. Who's it going to be this time? Rookie. Nice. Password, 19 of 99. Another one, Michael Deere. Shohei Power Chords, that'll play. DeVio, TJ Rumfeld, Moon, Wheeler, Stanifer. Lindor, Jack Wheeler, Connor Griffin, Mendez, Dorsches, and another Connor Griffin. Password also traded for nothing. Tell me how you really feel. Xavier, Chase, Ramos, To be fair, the Red Sox have a good chase in here. Justin Gonzalez. Just think, in a few years, he can be traded for nothing. Just wait. Rainiel. Ooh, purple. Patrick Copen, 75 of 250. Billy. And a David Shields. Reptilia. That was a decent little blaster. We got a few things to top load. Do one more, and then another repack. I feel like this is the first Ohtani power chords I've pulled. I feel like I don't see him very often. I pulled a few Sotos, but not many Ohtani. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, William, because whenever I look at the back of Juan Soto's cards, it says that he's like 200 pounds, which doesn't make sense because he's at least 450 pounds. Fat Juan Soto. I hate Juan Soto because he's fat. He's not fat. Yes, he is. All right, one more and then another repack. I wonder what his weight is listed as. Sterling, Julio. Actually, I'm going to do this before I make a mess. Paper stack is crazy. Lombard, Santa. Need some Royals or Twins in the repack. Let's see it. Soto wants to catch up to Big Sexy. That's hilarious. Got to see right after we trade him, just like Chris Sale. Bradfield, Joshua, purple. Kaner Martinez, 199 of 250. San Fran Lee. It's the way it goes, William. It's the way it goes. I mean, that's like the Mets getting rid of Zach Wheeler. Like, Wheeler was a decent pitcher for the Mets. And obviously now, the last few years with the Phillies, he's been an ace. We've got a Seo, Parks Harbor, Seo again, Rumfeld, Tunic. Electric Sluggers, Mate, Juan Sanchez, Caden Scarborough, Arquette, Tess, and Rodriguez. Ooh, it's weird that that's backwards in the middle. Number 77, Felman Celestin. Okay, you're backwards for no reason, Jared Jones. De Paula got me excited for nothing, man. I thought that was gonna be something fancy. I gotta do that. I do remember. Yeah, I have. Yeah, Syndergaard was a dog. Colt Emerson, Keaton Anthony. Nice. This is probably our best reptilian so far. Kendry Churio. Royales, Robert Gordon. Yeah, I actually picked up one of Syndergaard's rookie red inks from Heritage, graded BGS 9.5. I'm pretty sure I got it for less than $40. I'm like, this is just disrespectful. All right, 2 repacks to go, 3 blasters to go. Let's see repack number 1. Knock my socks off right here. All right, it is a 1-touch. Ooh. Jackson Holiday Cosmic Auto to 75. O's Allen. PC pickup. Off the random team. I like it. I think it was that and just like clubhouse dynamic. Because he pitched for the Angels for a little bit. And I think he's out of baseball now. I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, injury bug bit him, but I mean, you want to talk about somebody who could have been? Matt Harvey. The Dark Knight. Crazy good. Sterling, Freddie. Brendan Tunick. Nice save, Arquette. Yeah. Yeah, he threw gas as a starter. See what I mean? The paper spot's falling down. High bid's $10 for all this. If you don't make $30 to $50 off this, you're doing it wrong. Probably with just one stack, you could. Even if you just sold the notable names for 50 cents. In case you're wondering how I built my eBay feedback up to over 1,000 positive feedback, it's Bowman paper. That is the trick. If I bid paper, can I give it to Dan? No, Rhino tried to do that already. Dan has denied allowing me to send him paper. All right. Now it's in a manageable spot. Susanna, Eli Willits, Made, Nayans, Guerin, Kendry. Can we enjoy 26 Bowman for a couple weeks, Robert? No, it's usually midsummer, like July, if I'm not mistaken. Usually when Bowman Chrome comes out. And then draft is typically in December. But this year wasn't until like late January, early February. So who knows? The schedules might be all jacked up. But he needs it. Leo, Monteser, Irish, Azokar, Mitchell. Come on, give us some more blaster autos. Give us a doggone crystallized or anime. Something cool. Electric Sluggers, Nando. Linan. Nice Wyatt Sanford. Got a green bean on the back. Bryce Rayner, 25 of 99. Detroit. Chris. Yeah, most folks don't want paper. So just noticed that I've been on eBay for 28 years. Nice, Mickey. I'm closing in on 10. Ooh, Blue Shimmer. Show me Blue Shimmer auto. Chris Rodriguez. Luis Cova for the Marlins. 19 of 150, Renee. Arjun Namala, Charlie, Hartman, and Taylor. Come on, where's that Holiday or Gonzalez or Florentino Reptilian? De Paula, Polanco, Moises, Chase, Philadelphia, Phillies, Brian. Oh, you and me both, Robert. 100%. Stadium Club Chrome's one of the best products ever made. Last year they did it was 22, and I ripped a lot of it. Stadium Club Chrome cards had the best looking refractors in my opinion. They just looked fantastic. Nice Sterling, Caglione, Henry Lalane, Kamaya, Brito, De Paula, Ethan Holiday. Jojo Parker, nice. Justin Gonzalez, Ricardo Cova, Aloy Scarborough. Where is Behava? Big V. Way too early MVP for National League. I mean, who did I pick? I will stick to my guns every year. I'm not somebody who switches it up. I had Jordan and Soto. Power chords, Bobby. Obviously, this is discounting Judge and Shohei. Arias, Zaire, like basically somebody aside from them. Do I think it's going to be Judge and Shohei again? I do. Will we see Platinum this year? Said it's gone to every... Yes, it will be out, I think, June 5th. So it's very close, Robert. Platinum anniversary. Shohei, Figueroa, nice Florentino. But it will be 2025, so it won't be 2026 rookies. But it's kind of a bummer because I feel like the 2026 guys are a little bit more exciting to chase than 25. Kyson Witherspoon, nice Kim, Walker Janik. All right, finishing up blaster box number 19. I know we've gone through 19 of these. Sal Stewart under the radar. Danielle Ortiz. And it's going to be a Jamie Arnold Reptilian in this one. Celestin, Merrick Houston, and Kim. You better be doing random case breaks. If I can get... I mean, the problem is the price point ain't going to be like it is with this. For American League MVP, Marcelo Mayer and Roman Anthony. Our question... Are both of those guys currently playing for the Red Sox? Because I think the answer is no. All right, we got one more blaster and one more repack. Uno más of each. I'm not saying... Oh, so we're going to name a third player now. Nice. Oh, Cello. I'm sorry. I don't know why my brain thought Sedan when you said that. Hit a double today. Nice. What's that bring his batting average up to? 220? Let's look, actually. Let's look. What is Marcelo's batting average? Oh, it doesn't bring it up to 220. It's actually 214. The best part... Okay, you were right on it, too. Very close. 270. No. A little bit lower. Dude. I was hoping I was wrong. I'm leaving. Dude, I really thought there was going to be like, like a respectable 250, 240. And I was just like... The fact that I opened it, it's 214. Oh my gosh. Oh, I couldn't have scripted that better. I will make a bet that Tatis won't win MVP. Well, I tell you who I need to start playing better for the Padres. Jackson Merrill. Yes, I do want to hear something worse. Let me guess. Anything to do with Francisco Lindor. Carson Williams, Sterling, Azokar, Fiend. Or how many runs Nolan McLean's given up. Just anything about the Mets. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. No, I don't think it's bad at all, William. No. It's your PC. No. Crawford, Gage Jump, Rayner, Mejia, Hageman, Santa. Yeah, that is true, Mickey. Did you see the news that came out about Tatis today? I read into it a little bit. But it was basically about like, ooh, red rookie, Nolan McLean. That's actually not a bad one. Travis. It was about like the agency that represents young players and something about it. Staniford Lynn. Nice. It was basically saying that when Tatis was like 16 or 17, he signed away 25% of his future earnings to this agency company for life. And it was like, they took it to court and stuff. It just seems shady. Connor Griffin, Cade Snell, Luis Kova. Yeah, because like they'll give you like an upfront bonus of like $1 million or whatever. But then it's like, yeah, you just have to sign away all your future earnings, like 25% of your future earnings, which is crazy. Mike Sirota, Fernandez, Kenley Hunter. Like that is such a high amount. All right, last pack for Blaster Box number 20. Oh, 10%. I mean, still, like, craziness. All right, McGonigal, Iredale, and Thomas White for the Marlins, going to Renee. All right, Uno Mas repack after I top load these. Tatis, future Red Sox. I think it was $1 million, Mickey. I think I read $1 million. Which is kind of how they like lock those players in. Like that's I don't know, it just seems like they're taking advantage of young players. $2 million up front, excuse me. Wow. For 25 years. Great. All right, one more multiverse. Best of luck, everybody. If you haven't hit yet, obviously I'm pulling for you. Please don't bite my head off if I don't hit for you right here. Trust me, I won't. Let's do it. What do we got? PSA slab. $2 million. Wow. Yeah, that's any earnings. ACMM. Gem Mint 10. 2024 Topps Chrome update. Oh, that's pretty sick. Mason Miller PSA 10 green auto. Andrew Kersey. The flamethrower. All right, shut up, William. He's getting better. That was me trying to impersonate Korn there for a second. All right, let's recap this, shall we? I mean, I think I just have to do it like this. I don't have to, but I'm choosing to do it this way. All right, so that is the first half. If you can give me a little bit of a quick breather to set up the pick your team portion, I will be live after that. I bet. Would you trade Leo for Miller if you were a GM? Yes. 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 Well, it depends on the team. All right, so first up, these are all of our like non-numbered parallels and stuff. Oh, wait, we still got to do a couple personals. Carson Williams, Thomas White, Jack Caglione, Justin Gonzalez, Florentino, Kim, Jamie Arnold, Chase, Ava Arquette, Kendry Churio, Connor Griffin, Ethan Holiday, Shohei, David Shields, Vera Honda, Basayo, Pedro, Dax Kilby, Chase Burns, Esteban Mejia, Cags, Blake Mitchell, Edgar Montero, Theo Gillen, Charlie Condon, Nolan McLean, Andrew Fisher, Eric Hartman, Brady Abell, Roman Anthony, Mizarowski, Riley Nelson, Roman Anthony, Seo, Ethan Holiday, Roldy Brito, Bremner, Roman Anthony, Lombard, Bryce Eldridge, Merrick Houston, Andrew Fisher, Dari Fernandez, Caden Scarborough, Cags, Azokar, Pierce, Shohei, Mizarowski, Schlittler, Julio, and Churio. So hang out just a few minutes. I think we're going to do a couple personals. So if you want to support for a little bit while some folks rip some repacks, hang out. Derek, are you still here? Here's all the fancy hits. We've got a Nolan McLean red rookie, Luis Kova to 150, Rayner to 99, Martinez to 250, Password to 99, Copen to 250, Mitchell to 299, Made to 150, Encarnacion to 399. Jimmy Crooks, red rookie. Danielle Ortiz to 250, Coy James to 75, Akamoto, red rookie. DePaul at 250, Crooks to 399, Thomas White to 150, Wisenhunt, red rookie. Marte to 499, Connor Griffin to 299, Iredell base auto, Kyle Teal best auto, Real Muto pristine patch auto, Bryce Miller 1990 auto, Andrew Salas to 25, Dylan Dingler rookie auto to 299, Yoshi PSA 9 refractor rookie auto, Ethan Holiday to 99, Jackson Holiday auto to 75, Clayton Kershaw orange sapphire image variation, Mason Miller green PSA 10 auto, and just because it's a Connor Griffin auto we pulled from a pack, I'm giving that the hit of the break. 221 of 250, Connor. All right, give me a minute to get situated here and we'll run some personals. So Derek, if you're still here, let me know. Bo, I believe you're still here. I know Derek wanted Multiverse Series 3 and Bo wanted Diamond. Bo, can you send me a screenshot of your payment when you have a moment, please? $2 sent to you. Oh, just kidding. Oh! I see what you did. I got you. I just read your message. All right. You want 3 of them? We'll do 3 of them. High bid on the paper's $10. We letting half a case of paper go for 10? We can. I'm just asking. All right. Let me go grab the diamond levels for you, sir. So here are the diamonds that I have left. Today is 24 May. Cool. Thank you, sir. Received. Perfect. Left side 2-3, right side 1. 2-3 and 1. Ooh, this one's got a little weight to it. Let's do this thing, Bo. Best of luck to you. These are the Multiverse Diamond levels. It's the highest level of repack Multiverse, or I'm sorry, Rare Edition has made of Multiverse. So we should see some real nice hits. Yes, Mickey, $10, it's yours. Nobody else bid, which is surprising. Half a case, $10. Oh yeah, bitch. This thing is... Dude, you might have 3 hits in here. I'll take a diamond too. Sounds good, Derek. Yeah, you've got a slab and 2 one-touches. Alright, first up the slab. Oh, CRABW. Gem Mint 10. Gold. Brian Wu PSA 10 gold rookie auto. Nice. Really good start. Next up. Brandon Lowe. Purple Sapphire rookie auto. Nice. And third, Alex Verdugo 5-star patch auto. Is that an orange? Of course it is. 13 of 25. That is dope, though. Brian Wu, his stuff has gone uppity, uppity, up. Good start. What's next? But yeah, Derek, you can either send it to me or to gold188@yahoo.com if you're sending PayPal. That way you can send it friends and family. All right, just a one touch in this one. Well, just a one touch because you remember our hit of the break? Here's a chrome version. Purple Connor Griffin auto. 143 of 250. Dude. Yeah. What's next? What are you doing Percy's on? These are the multiverse diamond levels. The odds. I know. All right. 2 one touches to close you out. Dude, this is awesome. We're 2 for 2. I have never seen one of these cards in person. I'm going to save that one for last. What's on the back here? Lawler to 299 rookie auto. Cool. But no. I've literally never seen one of these before. All Kings Mookie Betts. Oh, man. All right. I get the hype. This card looks phenomenal. Oh, Derek's like, dang it, that was supposed to be my box. Dude, that is dope. So, Bo, heading to you. Mookie Betts, All Kings. Lawler to 299. Connor Griffin, purple auto. Brandon Lowe, purple sapphire. Verdugo patch auto to 25. Brian Wu, PSA 10 gold rookie auto. Decent little haul there, my friend. Decent little haul. Whew. My goodness. 1, 2. We'll go with 3 bags. That is awesome. Derek, what you feeling? You want to do a diamond level or series 3? Up to you. That is sick. I'll go box 3. Let me know. So these are 500 each. Yeah, cool. 3 bags was perfect. Sent. Cool. Got it. Ready to do this thing? Take 2 more. All right. Well, stand by, Bo, because Derek, you wanted this one, right? Top right, number 3. If you can tell me top right, just so I can confirm with you. Sounds good, Bo. All right. Derek just picked one up, and he paid just before you did. So give me just a moment. It would have been perfect timing for him to hit a home run. Yeah? Okay, cool. All right, Derek. Good luck. I do have another case, guys. I have another case. You don't have to overextend. All right. Derek, you got 2 of them in here. Hello, Junior. I'll take the 2 on the right side. Bo, he just took that top right one. Oh, that's a good one. Up front. What's on the back? I mean, that's good, too. That's good, too. An Acuna auto? That's good, too. Do you want to see what I was excited to see? Corbin Carroll rookie auto to 125. Corbin rookie auto and an Acuna auto. Both heading your way. Congrats, Derek. Any Caminero? No Camineros yet. We're just ripping personals of Diamond Edition. That's so funny. I'm excited to look at the Corbin. I'm like, oh, what's on the back? It's like, oh, just an Acuna auto. That's the way it goes. You want the 2 on the left? Yeah, congrats, Derek. I will say this, Bo. If you decide to end up moving that Mookie Betts, I think you and Derek would be able to work out a nice little deal. Derek's got some cool stuff, and Derek is a big Dodger guy, so I have made trades with Derek before. He's very easy to work with. I will vouch. All right, Bo. Best of luck to you. Got a 1-touch. Ooh, nice, Junior. Oh, dude, are you serious? This is actually pretty. This is genuinely a very sick card. Bryce Harper, 2010 Bowman Platinum patch auto. Prospect Bryce Harper patch auto. I'm sorry, 2012. Certified auto jumbo relic. 2012 Bowman Platinum. Rookie year Bryce Harper patch auto. Yes. Yes. Good freaking hit. Next. Oh. Filthy. Yeah, if you guys make a deal before Monday, let me know, and I can, or Tuesday, and I can always ship it to whoever. Oh, all I see is the sticker. I'm showing you exactly what I see. We got Dynasty. Oh, Bo. All right, it's this way. Oh, it's a vertical Dynasty. Josh Young, rookie Dynasty patch auto, 8 of 10. Not too bad. What, $2,000 box? That's a filthy patch auto, too. No, Mickey, you asked me this a few weeks ago. I've never personally had it happen. Dude. Bo, have a night. Yep, you're going to have to sign for this package. Give me the last one, you dog. You dog. I'm the same way, though. I'd be like, what is in that last one? If you didn't get it, somebody else is going to. I think you know that. Ooh, we got some Pokemons. I don't know much about Pokemon, but I mean, it's interesting. I'm trying to learn more. I feel like it's important to learn. You live here with me, Trent? I don't think I live with you, Brian, but I am live, if that's what you're asking. I'm just messing. Yeah, I'm live. Gosh, I have so many people messaging me. Are we still going live tonight? I'm like, yes, I promise. Sweet, let's do it, Bo. The last diamond level I have loose. I've got one more sealed case. I'm pretty sure it's the last sealed case. Well, it's at least my last sealed case I have for sure. I've got Series 3 and we could do diamond level, Brian. You let me know. Series 3 is $250 a box. Diamond level is $500 a box. All right, finishing you off with a one touch. AI Trent on the screen. This is what we finished with. I'm glad you finished it off, Bo. Ellie De La Cruz, 60 of 175. Topps Chrome rookie auto, dude. Yes. Yes. Ellie rookie auto to 175 from Topps Chrome. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. You want a diamond level? All right, cool. We'll crack the last case then. All right, let me... Where's my little... This one I need. I know. Oh my goodness. All right. How are you going to send, Brian? If you're going to send PayPal, can you send to gold188@yahoo.com, please, and send a screenshot? If you need me to drop it in the comments, let me know. Is that the show? No, the show goes on. I'm cracking the last case of diamond levels. No, not normal PayPal. I will send you the PayPal to send to. There you go. Gold188@yahoo.com. Oh, I should have shut this off a while ago, the bottom scroll bar. Yeah, and just send me a screenshot once you do, please. Here, while we have a minute, I might as well start doing this for the next break. we're in the pick your team portion of the half and half. Apologies, it took a while for us to get here. I was yapping too much. I know, shocker. I'm still alive. No.
Still going on round 1?
Well, these are personals. I'm about to crack the last diamond level multiverse case.
For personals?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you have one more round of the first stuff?
Yeah.
So, should I just start dinner without you? And
Yeah, you guys have dinner without me.
Okay. Love you.
I love you too, Donna. Copy and paste sounds like a plan. All right. The wall of blasters is built. I'm keeping these multiverses in that box so I don't mix them up. Just trying to do some intermittent cleanup in the meantime. Hopefully folks see my comment about starting a little bit late. I guess we can go ahead and cut this bad boy. Well, I'll wait until I get payment confirmation. Trent, we have to build an app for your brakes. I have a website. I wouldn't mind an app. App would be cool, Junior. Junior, you're smarter than I am. I would need your assistance. I feel like it couldn't be that hard. If you already have like a website and stuff, just put it into Claude. Have Claude figure it all out. Messaged you a screenshot. Sweet. Let's cut this bad boy. Multiverse diamond level. So in case you're wondering, like, how do you tell the difference between regular and diamond level? They all look the same. Sort of. So Brian, if you can give me a number 1 through 12, I'll show you how they look different. Cybersecurity and coder. Oh, heck yeah, dude. So you can keep it to where people won't hack into the mainframe. Brian, which box is the lucky box? You got 12 choices. I knew you were tech savvy, Junior, when like the first thing you were like, you made your website with Claude, didn't you? And I was like, yeah, I made my website with Claude, 100%. That's the thing that annoys me is when people are like afraid to admit that they used AI for something. I'm like, no, I 100% used it for that. Do not have the ability to code a website. Number 7, you got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here's how you tell the difference between regular multiverse and diamond. The diamond levels have a baseball diamond on it. The regular ones have a baseball in them. All right, Brian, best of luck to you. Let's do this thing. All right. Got you a thicker one touch. Oh, dude. I don't see the front of the card. I see the back of the card, and I see a name. Please be an autograph. Oh, it is. Oh, Brian, this is a nice hit. Ichiro Suzuki Tribute Auto to 25. The diamond levels, there's a reason why they cost more. This is a normal hit out of diamond level. This is a normal hit. 2019 Tribute, 7 of 25, Ichiro Suzuki Auto. It's a banger. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Brian, I hope you like it. Linear algebra, discrete math for nothing. Calculus broke my brain too. Sheesh, indeed. Yeah. Too cool. Brian, what you think? Fuego, yes. Muy fuego. Muy fuego. All right, friends. What do we think? We ready to get going for round number 2? The PYT portion of the rip? The picking of the team? I've been live for 2 hours. I'm going to start going crazy about halfway through round 2, so if you're not doing anything tonight, come hang out. No, they're Series 3. No, these are not in the break tonight, no. It's half a case of Series 3. Those are the 250 a boxes. These are 500 a box. These are the higher end version of Multiverse. Which is hilarious to say, considering even just like the regular diamond or the regular Multiverse levels, like they're still really solid. These are just an echelon above. But for some reason, these are tougher to move. Like, when I put them in breaks, people... I get it, because it's only, like, one major hit. Maybe. I don't know. But... Alright. So, folks, if you're in the PYT portion, no 24-hour break. I am going to end this live and then set up a new one so that I can tag everybody in it, so it's a brand new stream. So, give me a few minutes to set up. I'm going to run upstairs, probably grab a quick snack. Maybe, like, 5-10 minutes. Sound good? All right. Same thing for you all. Bathroom break, snack break, drink break. Do what you got to do. Well, Brian, it's because I try my darndest to be crazy competitive all around. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Robert. All right, everybody. I will see you shortly. If I don't see you for the rest of the weekend, have a safe and happy Memorial Day, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.